Welcome to the X Laser Studio. This is a little bonus video because we wanted to try and answer a question that we get all the time about lasers and brightness. How can I get my laser to be bright? Is this bright enough for this application? So on and so forth. A lot of people, when they're talking about brightness, get really focused on power. They want to know, is 2 watts enough to do this? Is 3 watts enough to do that? The answer is, I don't know, and no one's ever going to know because there are so many things other than power that really affect brightness. And one of the most important is the angle to the viewer. We talk about this all the time. Not very long ago, I was in a nightclub where one of our lasers was being installed, and they had the laser like 30 feet up in the air shooting out. And the whole crowd was looking up at it like this, and they were not particularly happy with it because the laser wasn't bright enough. We had them move it down to 10 feet above the deck and shoot it straight out, and the owner was blown away. I want to illustrate this real fast with this little X-Pod unit. Remember that a laser is a focused beam of photons. So all those photons are going in one direction, almost held together by a force very much like magnetism as they go forward through space. You can't see the laser beam unless photons are coming off of it and coming to your eye. That's why haze is so important, because the haze particles get in there, break off little photons, and it makes the laser look bright. The more haze you have, the brighter it looks, right? Because more photons are coming off of it. When you're taking a laser and you're shooting it almost perpendicular, it's almost not even there because you're literally looking through the photons, not at the photons. As you bring the laser closer and closer down to the focus of the eye, you're going to see the laser get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter until it's almost here right in the camera lens. Now, obviously, especially in the US, you have to maintain those required safety clearances. So let me give you a more accurate example. This is perpendicular, as if I was looking up at it or down at it or sideways at it. And this is what it would look like in a US legal and safe laser light show. This is a well-designed show. This is a less well-designed show. This is a really badly designed show. Exact same laser, exact same power. All that matters in this case is how you look at it. Do this, keep this in mind when you're building your laser rigs. You are going to get the most bang for your buck out of whatever laser you're using. This is Dan from the back of the X Laser Studio.